trip this time around. It's Friday the 13th. Gotta have a good beer for that. We got the Hop Valley Macho Libre IPA, or is it IIPA? It's an Imperial India Pale Ale. It's got 121 IBUs and 8.4% alcohol by volume, so this will fucking kick us in the head here.
Yeah. 8.6.
Oh, it's 8.4.
8.4. Oh,
what's the difference?
Okay then. Well, yeah.
Typical golden yellow color there.
Yeah.
The head is fucking brutal. It's big. I mean,
yeah,
this isn't
very dense and pillowy.
This isn't a
just rising and rising and rising.
Just doesn't stop for a second.
Yeah, you could definitely get that above the rim of the glass. Maybe even in the rim of a giant camping cup. Yep, there it goes. Yep, you can get the head above the rim with this. It's nice, dexterous.
Yeah,
wow,
cool.
It's not as hoppy in the nose as I would have thought.
Yeah, it's pretty mild.
It's hoppy, right? But it kind of smells like...
It's mild smelling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of floral, though, you know? A little bit, almost like a sweet smell.
There's definitely a hint of that. Definite IPA. Yeah, that bites. Yeah.
But now the head is just real dense and rocky. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitterness is...
Yeah. It's a little bit much.
Tinny, almost metallic. Boy, it tastes alcoholic as fuck.
It does. Absolutely.
I mean, the
first drink
alcohol is super perceptible. A little bit of hops, kind of maltier in the nose, alcoholic in the nose, almost like a light barley wine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got itself some fucking power. You can taste it.
Yeah, a little bit malty in the middle, from the finish to part of the middle, and then totally gives way to just pure, straight up, like, astringent bitterness. Just
yeah, oh yeah. And that bitterness lingers.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's not going away at all.
For a while.
It finishes really long.
Yeah.
Really long and bitter. Dry, though, you know, not real sweet.
Yeah.
Has almost a little sweet character in the nose, but not in the body at all.
No.
A little bit malty in the front and middle, and then just nothing but hops. Just
I see why they
deadly pure alcohol and bitterness. That's all it finishes with. Just bam.
I see why they fucking named it after wrestling. Like, it's fucking tough.
I'm not really getting any of the fruity notes out of it, though, at all.
Peachy mango, not at all for me.
I can see a little bit of the peachiness. I'm not sure about the mango. I can see where they're getting that out of. Like, if you drink a couple more drinks, the maltiness that's in the middle has just a little bit of a tropical kind of, possibly mango. Definitely, I can see the peachiness now that you mention it. Yeah, in that malty middle, it's subtly there before the hops kick in and just erase it. This begs for really, really highly flavored foods.
Oh, yeah.
Highly spiced, big flavor profile foods. Well, some fatty profile, maybe.
Being the name it is, Hispanic foods
would be good. Or like some some fajitas or something, nicely grilled, heavily spiced.
Yep.
That wouldn't be bad with this at all. I think any kind of really heavily rich and smoky stuff would be good. So like if you had some beef ribs, you know, that are a little more meaty and rich and heavier profile than a pork rib, and like a really strong rub and good, rich, smoky glaze over the top of it would go real well with this guy here.
Yeah.
A little bit spicy, maybe.
This would go really good with, like, hot peppers. like in whatever, you know, habaneros, ripe jalapenos when they're at their prime.
Yeah, well, throw those into those like a nice grilled flank steak fajita, you know.
Oh yeah.
Or a fajita burrito or something with some hot peppers in there.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, real strong flavored foods, you know.
Maybe even just fatty, creamy type of stuff too, you know. Creamy sauces with pasta with some spicy stuff in there. Maybe some like a good creamy, real strong like you know, a risotto or something. Some shrimp and some pork in the risotto and a lot of black pepper and some of this in there, you know. And maybe a little bit of beef stock instead of like a chicken stock or a mushroom stock or something. And then you'd throw in like some, you know, you could shave some truffle or pour some truffle oil over it or something, and all those real rich, complex flavors would go well with this, especially if it was a little spiced.
Oh yeah. As you were talking about the truffle thing, I was actually thinking this would go good with like cream and mushroom soup or like potato soup or something like that.
Something kind of earthy.
Yeah, real earthy, hearty.
Yeah, especially if it was a cream of potato that was real like rich and fatty and creamy with, you know, some heavy cream in to finish, stirred in, and yeah, that'd be good.
Clam chowder would be good too.
Yeah, with some like fresh like shaved Parmesan on the top of it or something to just add a little more kind of nuttiness and depth to it.
Yep, cracked pepper too.
Fuck. Yep. Absolutely, for sure.
That'd be the spice right there to go with.
Even like a steak with, you know, it's things you'd normally have like a, you know, a porter or a stout with, right? Or a red wine like a Merlot or a Cab or something. You have like a steak pan-seared and finish in the oven maybe with a pan sauce with a little of this in there.
Yeah.
And some garlic and like some green peppercorns. Make like a peppercorn demi, you know, over it. So like a peppercorn steak essentially, right? Things that you'd choose heavier beers for. This one, because the alcohol is so pronounced and because of this bitterness that really cuts through stuff, I think it would go well with like super heavy shit that you would put normally a dark beer with. You know, you'd associate more with beef and steak and dark sauces and stuff, right? I think you could actually pull it off with this. You could make it happen. Absolutely. Or roast a whole goddamn prime rib or something. You know, with that little bit of fat cap on there that melts into it. That crown, that tender crown meat would be fucking unreal with this.
Yeah.
That'd be stupid.
This would go good with bacon too.
Little dusting of Cajun spice or something.
Oh
on
yeah.
It, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's a little much more than like one. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it's good for what it is supposed to be used for. Really, I mean, I guess it's, you know, I wouldn't sit here and drink a bunch of these. No.
It is
pairing with food is an excellent thing.
Exactly.
A lot of spice, a lot of fucking rich foods.
Yep.